Cole Jr. getting called up for the national team. But before we get into the action this episode, guys, I do want to pay my respects to Robin Williams, who died yesterday, age 63, August 11, 2014. He did everything from acting to stand-up comedy, and he also played in one of my all-time favorite movies called The Bicentennial Man. Robin Williams was just a huge talent. Rest in peace, you will be missed. So as we get into this first match against Torino, I'm sorry if I bummed you out, guys, in the very start of this episode, but it just didn't feel right to not say anything, as Robin Williams was like a huge actor growing up. And he played in like a lot of movies that I saw, a lot of like silly movies where he played like old women and stuff growing up. And he was a part of my childhood, and he was a part of like the last good few years of television. He just did everything, as I said in the beginning, and it just wouldn't feel right to, you know, not say anything. But I don't want to, you know, cause sadness. He's caused happiness and laughter for the entire his career, for his entire career. So I don't want to undo that by having a sad moment. But yeah, just rest in peace. That's all I can say. But we have this match. Let's get into the action. 2-1 is the score right now in this Torino match, and Cole Jr. has got this goal to bring the lead back to Milan. And actually here he steals the ball away with the tackle, and then a Ronaldo chop to beat the defender inside the box. Left-footed shot, powers that at the near post, and he makes the lead 3-1 for Milan. And actually let's get into the replay, because that was a beautiful Ronaldo chop. Let's see that actually closer. He actually nutmegged the guy. I mean, sure, that was sloppy as it can get, but hey, did it go through the legs? Yes, therefore nutmeg. So if you nutmeg someone with a Ronaldo chop, you know you're a badass, and that is exactly what Cole is. And this match ends 3-1 for Milan, 8.0 match rating, and Cole actually got 2 goals in this match. And we see the first knockout round. We see Roma, Barca, Schalke, Man City. We are actually paired up with Lyon. Atletico de Madrid is paired up with PSG, Ajax, Chelsea, Anderlecht, FC Porto, and again Milan with Lyon. And we actually are going to go in this Champions League match right now against Olympique Lyon. And Cole here with the flick in the 8th minute, and he just powers through everyone. Well, he doesn't power, he just sprints to everyone. And in the end, he actually shoots it off target, which is a little disappointing. But this just goes to show like a very great improvement in our pace, because I remember when we first started, and I've mentioned this, that we started with very, very low pace, and it was just impossible to beat a one-on-one like the last defender. It was impossible to just sprint away through on goal from the last defender, but now we are able to just sprint all the way across. We are at about 85 pace right now. And Cole gets his first goal of the game in this match with Lyon at the near post, and then the opposition player actually gets a very similar opportunity there, but our goalkeeper Gabriel saves it. But the same player who generated the corner, is that the right way to say? Anyway, I'll go with that. But the same player who took the shot earlier that caused the corner, there you go, actually gets the goal from the corner with a beautiful half volley after the chest control. And now Milan are breaking through again. Cole Jr. inside the box, he does manage to get a shot away with the slide, but the referee says that the slide counted as a foul, so Cole gets yellow carded. And in the first match with Torino, El Shaarawy was the actual captain, and now Cole is the captain. So I don't know what the deal is this year, but the captaincy doesn't really make that much sense. But Cole gets another goal in this Lyon match. After the equalize, Cole restores the lead for Milan with a beautiful shot after the flick. Well, he flicked it, and then he actually made another touch, and that extra touch made the goal, because if he would have taken it right after the flick like he did last episode, they probably would have gotten blocked by a defender. But speaking of defenders, they make an awful mistake at the back, and Cole Jr. got his 3rd goal in this match, the easiest goal he probably ever get, and the easiest hat-trick that he got. And he gets some love from Robinho and Balotelli, who doesn't get too much playtime, so it's always nice to see him and Cole Jr. both on the pitch at the same time. He does get subbed in the 80th minute, and it does finish 3-1 for Milan. And the 3 away goals for Milan makes it kind of impossible, almost impossible, for Lyon to go through in the second leg because they have to get at least 3 goals now and keep it that way if they want to progress to the quarterfinals. But in the second leg actually is right after this match, and Cole passed it to Robinho there. Robinho took a little more time than usual and his shot was weak in the end. Cole with the sprint there and then the shot at the near post, and it does get saved. But look at that beautiful double touch, and he keeps going on the wing. He passed it inside to, I don't actually know who that was, probably Poli or someone, but a fake shot here, and then the shot, goalkeeper saves it, and Cole gets up into 80th minute, and no goals in this match, but that's more than enough for Milan to go through to the quarterfinals, and it's 3-1 on aggregate, 0-0 in the second leg, and we are going to see Cole's rating for this match. It's actually, let me see, it's a 7.5. Not bad considering he didn't score any goals or get any assists. But Real Madrid, Anderlecht, Chelsea, Basel, Milan, PSG, Barca, Man City for the quarterfinals. And against PSG, oh my god, that will be a tough match. But the last match of this episode, we're gonna go into a little colorful matches. It's the South American qualifiers. No. Is it? Or is it the South African? I think it's the South African qualifiers. And it's against Ecuador, a team that in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team and especially the World Cup Ultimate Team, they are just pace. Every player across their team has a lot of pace. But here's the thing, just pace isn't enough. And that goes to show because Cole got 2 goals here, 2 very similar goals actually. I believe they were both after the fake shot and then another fake shot there. Passes it to Neymar, I think that is, and then gets it back from Neymar. Tries the finesse shot but cannot curl it around the goalkeeper, and then the ball is played back. The flick there, left footed shot gets blocked and goes for the corner kick. And actually they have a corner kick here in the second half, and they actually get a pretty nice goal with a very talented player in Montero. And the CPU in this game always tries the half volley after the punch away by the goalkeeper from the corners, but they never go through. This one went through, and it was very nice to see. Cole passes it there. I believe that was Neymar again. The screen is really small when I commentate, so just forgive me if I say anything wrong. But after Cole gets up there, Neymar actually gets the goal in this match, and check that out. Number 9 for Neymar. How weird is that, guys? How weird is that? But they get another goal here with Fernando to make it 4-1. And I cracked up when I saw that guy's name. Moron. His name is Moron. How funny is that, guys? But 4-1 is what it finishes. And we win this first South African qualifier. I'm going to go with that. I'm pretty sure it's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is the end of it. Leave a like if you did. I've been Shade. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.